Hey Nerfers, I'm Jay, and this is the Mega Bigshock. So I got this at Walmart for $8, I believe, so it's really not that expensive. This is a glorified Jolt. In all honesty, this is just a Jolt that shoots Mega Darts. What's interesting, though, is that for whatever reason, the Walmart in my area, which is Western New York State, it has gray triggers for these. All of the ones that I saw had gray triggers, which means that either there was some sort of mix-up, or for whatever reason they've decided to start sending gray trigger stuff to America, which is kind of sad because I know the gray trigger stuff is lower power. It is designed for Australia, I believe. The Australian Nerf scene basically is the scene with gray triggers because they have stricter regulations over toy blasters and what kind of power outputs they have. So I'm kind of bummed that all they had were gray trigger ones. I mean, it's still pretty impressive. Like, it shoots with a fair amount of force, but I mean, it's just a Jolt. So basically, it's what I like though is that it's nice. It's got a pretty nice handle, except for, I mean, with all Jolts you have this thing right here which kind of houses the trigger catch mechanism, which is part of the trigger. So I don't really like that. That's not the most comfortable thing, but the kind of stuff that they added on to this to make it look less like a Jolt is pretty cool, and it's got like a holder on top for another Mega Dart, and these are B code darts, by the way. But this is literally just a Jolt. It's nothing exciting. It's nothing new. It just, it bugs me. It really does bug me that Nerf doesn't come out with, like, a lot of new stuff. Like, they're like, oh, you know what? We have this idea for this blaster, and we're just going to keep beating it into the ground until they stop buying it. And people apparently haven't stopped buying Jolts yet because there's still Jolt revamps coming out, and it's just frustrating because I want to see new stuff. I want to see clip-fed stuff for the Mega line, and I haven't seen that since the Centurion, and the Centurion was, as we all know, quite a letdown. So it's frustrating to me to see this kind of stuff when there could be so much more. The Cyclone Shock is really cool, and I'm really impressed with it. But this is just, I mean, once you strip away all the blocky outside plastic stuff, you just have a Jolt. And it's just, I'm sick of bow revamps, and I'm sick of Jolt revamps. I'm just, like, come up with some new stuff. Come on. I'm excited for the like, bigger Mega Blaster that's coming out. I can't think of the name now. But this, I mean, it's $8. I mean, if you want it, go and get it. You can rebarrel this to shoot elites probably pretty easily. I've seen people brass these. Like, there's definitely some mod potential here, but at the end of the day, it's just an oversized Jolt, and it's just, I'm just disappointed. I'm very disappointed in you, Nerf. It's got good range. It's got pretty good range stock. I'll give it that. But it's nothing amazing. There's nothing amazing about this. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it, guys. Let me know what you think, if you guys feel the same way. If not, whatever. That's fine. You're entitled to your own opinion. This is just my opinion. But personally, I'm sick of Nerf doing the same thing over and over again, painting it different or making it a different size and calling it something new when it's really not. So yeah, guys, that's my 2 cents. As always, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't checked out my blog yet, it's www.jnerf176.wordpress.com. I'll put a link in the description below. Also, as always, check out my Facebook page. Look up JNerf on Facebook and you'll find me. I'll put a link down there as well for that. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see, subscribe so I can keep doing this. Yeah.